What is it now, Odd?
Guess what? Yumi and Aelita just bet they can wipe us out in foosball, so Ulrich and I are going to teach him a lesson. Wanna watch?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm working on the Napskid program and I can't get away.
Relax, Einstein. We thought you'd like a front row seat to see the girls get thrashed. We weren't going to make you play.
Listen, reinforcing this kid is slightly more important than foosball. You don't want your next expedition to end up being your last, do you?
Always the optimist, huh, Jeremy? Come on over. You can take a little break from the computer.
If that guy calls again, I'm going to break his neck. Where was I? If I compress the executable files, I should be able to free up enough memory to... Now who's going to waste my time?
Thanks for your warm welcome, Beltway.
Oh, hi. I mean, hello, Mr. Delmas.
I hope at least that you'll be a little happier to see your cousin.
Huh?
Come in.
Hello, Jeremy.
Patrick, what are you doing here?
I'm surprised your parents didn't tell you. Your cousin has enrolled on their recommendation. And until we can get him a room of his own, we thought we would put him with you. A camping bed should do the trick.
But, sir, it's just that I...
Well, young man, welcome to Carrick. Belpois, I'll leave you to look after, Belpois. It might be a good idea to show him around the school.
How you doing, cuz? I caught you by surprise, didn't I? Glad to see me, I hope.
Yeah, I'm overjoyed. Listen, I have to do work now, so don't you have to get your stuff or fill out a form or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Jeremy, anyone tell you it's bad manners to hang up on people? Incredible! Einstein's made a handsomer clone of himself.
Very funny. This is my cousin Patrick. He's gonna be a student here.
Hi, my name's Ulrich. Another Belpois, huh? Are you also a nut about square roots and all that stuff? Oh, no. I'm not as bright as Jeremy, that's for sure.
You think he's bright, do you? If you ask me, he wears kind of drab colors.
Yeah, well, I guess that compared to the way you dress, anything would seem kind of dull.
Hey, this is a classy outfit. It's based on Kung Fu Commando.
It's a great game. I guess you're stuck at level 7 because at level 8 the clothes get a lot more tame. You two should get along, a couple of joystick junkies. And I thought we had someone new for football. I don't just play video games. I'm into Aikido, too. Oh, yeah? Hey, that's cool. Although I prefer doing penchaks a lot. Anyway, we could train together.
Great, but right now, everybody out. I've got work to do. My report on the Vikings and their legendary Drakkar ship. The Skidblanir. It's important, huh?
Roger. Time to ship out. We've got a date with the foosball game. Hey, why don't you come with us?
That'd be great, thanks. Your friends seem really nice, Jeremy.
I can see exactly what you're after. So just leave my friends alone, okay? Make your own friends in the rec room.
Was that family reunion typical of the Belpois?
I'll meet you over there. I forgot my mobile. Why did you act like that with him? It's because I know him. He tries to act super cool to make me look bad. It was like that at summer camp. Patrick would steal all my friends and act as if I didn't exist. Maybe he didn't do it on purpose. He seems pretty nice to me. Aelita, are you blind? Can't you see that he's doing the same thing he used to do at camp right now? Don't make excuses for being such a sore loser and for behaving like a 3-year-old baby. So chill out and stop feeling sorry for yourself because you're not like him. Are you done? Because I've already wasted enough time.
What's taking Aelita so long anyway? I can't wait to teach you two ladies a lesson.
Like the one we're giving you now?
Oh, you don't deserve the credit. It was Patrick's pass.
If Jeremy wasn't stuck to his computer all day, he might be able to play like you. Well, I wouldn't be too hard on him. After all, it's harder to be a whiz in math than playing foosball.
That's incredible. Einstein treats you like dirt, and yet you try to defend him. If he was my cousin, I'd ask for a divorce.
Very interesting.
Can we change the channel? This is the 3rd episode of Love, Glory, and Paella in a row.
Just shut up. I decide, and you obey.
Me, a 3-year-old baby? Bit of a sore loser, but not a baby. Who's there?
Well there, Belpois. Got a little family company? Oh, looks like you'd rather not talk about it. Happens to me sometimes, too. You should do more exercise. Take your mind off other things.
Ah, some good news. About time. Hello? Is that you, Jeremy?
Yes, Aelita. I have to tell you something.
I'm warning you, Jeremy. If you're gonna be as rude as
The super scans picked up a replica.
What?
I'll meet you at the factory.
Call the others.
Now?
Yeah, right now.
Aelita, finally!
Little change of program.
Xana?
Replica.
Sorry, but we have to go now. A little problem to take care of. Who are Xana and Replica? A couple of Greek friends?
Right, and they make a wicked moussaka, but you gotta eat it while it's hot! See you later!
Teresa!
See you later. Tell me how it ends.
I can't keep it from you anymore. I'm not Ramon's brother.
Change the channel, what are you waiting for?
Incredible save by the goalie. The pressure's on. Still no score. Muller gets ready. Keeps the ball out of danger.
Already here, Einstein? Did you reinforce the NASCAD?
The program's running. I left my computer working while I'm gone. The update will install itself directly on the supercomputer.
Yeah, but won't Patrick see it?
I locked my room. He can't get in it until I get back.
I guess Jeremy locked his room up. Good thing the principal gave me a copy of the key.
Hello, my name is Sissy. I'm really glad to meet you.
Transfer, you. Transfer, Aelita. Transfer, cool. Scanner, Yumi. Scanner, Aelita. Scanner, Orin. Virtualization.
You're wrong. Jeremy and I don't hate each other.
There's no need to lie to me. I know everything. But I'm on the side of the good guys like you, Patrick. Jeremy and his gang are up to no good. But together, we can catch them.
Jeremy? He wouldn't dare steal a lollipop. Besides, he's always in front of his computer.
Yeah. What if the answer was in his computer?
Oh, Sissy, Lola, Miguel and Teresa were just about to kiss each other when all of a sudden...
I don't care, you little dork.
You don't?
Just go over to Jeremy's room and step on it.
I'm steady in the right direction.
Hub 110 in sight, Jeremy.
Stabilize the nav skid over the hyperfluid while I enter the replica's coordinates and... Darn it!
A problem? More like 3 problems. A trio of sharks at 11 o'clock.
I'll stabilize the nav skid.
Just one for each of us? Piece of cake! And I'm an expert at desserts.
Would the captain mind releasing us?
Battle station sailors. Nav skids away.
Keep him off the skid. Deflector shield hasn't finished uploading yet.
Will you hurry? I thought you said you were a computer whiz.
There's some kind of program running, and it's blocking my access to Jeremy's personal files.
Hey, what you're doing is way out of line.
But why? If Jeremy has nothing to hide, we won't find anything, huh?
That doesn't matter. It's still wrong.
Miserable program. Don't ask me how I did it, but I think I did it.
Jeremy,
My protective shield just dropped all of a sudden.
wait. I'll check it out. Hey, what's going on now?
You won't get away from me that easily.
Take this, you overgrown sardine.
Factory to nav skids. Head back to the skid.
What's wrong, Princess? Feeling lonesome?
No time for jokes, Hot. I don't have a shield anymore. I've lost power! I have no control at all! Jeremy!
Listen, Ass Kids.
I've lost contact with Aelita. Catch up to her fast. She's being swept away in a digital tide.
Okay, I'm breaking up. It's impossible to debug it. It's coming from the program I left running in my room.
I see her date of birth, her social security number, all of her school records. This is weird. It's like he's forged all of Ailita's ID papers.
I was sure if we looked hard enough, we'd find something interesting.
Wait, I'm sure that's Ailita's real ID file. He must have scanned them for the photo. He's got a crush on her, right?
Yeah, and her health records. Did he scan those to get her eye color? Uh-oh, hey, someone's trying to access the system from a distance. Okay, let's tangle.
Access denied? Huh? How could that happen? Jeremy to Naps, kids. The only way to deal with this bug is to go back to my room.
Thanks a lot for leaving us alone to protect Ailita.
There's a whole aquarium that won't let us get through.
I know that, Ulrich, but as soon as the bug is fixed, we can bring the skids in, so hang on. I don't believe it. Activated tower in the desert sector. Nav skids, we're changing our plans. We've got to bring Ailita back to Lyoko.
You want us to turn a squadron of deadly sharks into fish sticks, fly the skid, and then haul it back with our tiny little reactors?
That pretty much sums it up.
Okay, we're on it, Einstein.
I'm activating a firewall in the system, so you won't have any trouble while I'm gone.
Jean-Pierre Delmar speaking.
This is Mr. Dunbar here. I'm calling to tell you that my son William still has the flu and that the doctor advises more bed rest before returning to school.
Right, thank you for calling in.
Tapping phones is a serious offense. You're through, Jeremy Belpois.
Here's another call.
Hi there, Julian. This is Sissy, the love of your life. But I never said that to him. Oh, Julian, you wouldn't believe how mad about you I am. It's that idiot Odd imitating my voice. So that's why that dork Julian Sal wouldn't stop following me.
At this hour, you should be in your room studying. You've no excuse.
Well, that's all. I burned a CD with all this on it for your father.
Great, we've got enough on them to get them all thrown out of school.
Not so fast. I'm sure Jeremy has a perfectly good explanation.
My father will be glad to hear it, I'm sure. Out of my way.
Over my dead body.
Stop playing the hero. I can get you kicked out of school, too.
Naps, kids. Jeremy, do you read me?
Torpedoes!
Nice one, Ulrich!
We've got to dive down and find Ailita.
Let's go!
Patrick, what's the matter?
This guy Herb was snooping around on your computer with the principal's daughter. I tried to stop them, but they went totally mental and kicked me out of the room like I was a ragdoll. They're gonna show the ID you made for Ailita to the principal and get you all expelled. Sorry, this is my fault. You didn't like me much to start with, and now...
No, I'm the one who's sorry for acting like a total idiot ever since you got here. No hard feelings?
No sweat, cousin.
Listen, I don't have time to explain now, but if we let Herb and Sissy play around with my computer, getting expelled from school will be the least of our problems. Will you help me?
You can count on me.
Skid here. Naps, kids, come in, please.
Come on, answer. Oh no, what's that?
Over there! I can see the skid! What have we got now? It looks like a monster from the Dennisville Massacre!
Yeah, except this one looks worse.
No!
the firewall.
What? You're right, Yumi. The mad dentist is a saint compared to this monster.
In formation, here we go. Nats kids, stand by to fire.
Huh? No more power! What's going on?
No idea. Something's wrong.
New horror film, The Return of the Sardines.
They've both blown a fuse, don't you think?
Now there's an idea. If I cut the electricity, my computer will switch off, and so will the access to the supercomputer.
You stay here! Oh, my deflector shield is almost gone. One more hit and it's all over.
Think I'll never get to level 8 of Kung Fu Commando. Patrick's such a lucky guy.
Must be one of these buttons.
Lyoko gets ready for the penalty kick. He runs up and...
In what?
No, this is impossible.
Come back on, this is impossible.
The shield is back! Jeremy, you did it, right? Jeremy, can you hear me?
Nice to hear your voice again, Aelita. Einstein strikes again. Too bad for you, fish face. I'm off the hook, but not you.
Yahoo! I sure hope the others get a move on.
Yahoo! No more sharks!
It's not as easy as it was, is it?
I hate to bother you, Princess, but do you mind stepping aside?
Reverse propulsion.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Well done. I can bring you in now. Next up, Lyoko.
Roger.
Nabs kids in. Maximum propulsion. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, Sissy. Yeah. Disembarkment.
That's much better. I had virtual pins and needles in my legs.
And that's better. Good old-fashioned land duel. Alita, don't be a party pooper. You're spoiling all the fun.
Complaining. Jeremy's in trouble.
Nice going, handsome. But But you forgot to look up! Okay, it's your move, princess.
Better hurry, Santa's invited some friends over.
No, and he's not answering his cell phone.
Patrick! Aelita, are you at the factory? Launch a return to the past. Hurry, Patrick's in pretty bad shape.
Jeremy, you did it.
Yeah, don't worry, you're gonna be okay.
I'm glad we settled things between us.
Patrick! Patrick! Return to the past, now!
Well, we can finally play foosball.
In a hurry to get crushed on?
Odds right, come on, let's all go to the rec room. You too? What about your program? I mean, your report on the Vikings. It can wait. It's not every day you can hang with your cousin.
Should we give him a 3-point handicap?
It depends. If Patrick plays on their team and we get stuck with Jeremy, we'll be the ones needing a handicap.
Your friends really seem nice, Jeremy.
You're right, they are. Wait till you get to know them better.
You think we could be friends? I mean, you and I have never really gotten along that well. And
just kids' jealousy and stuff. That's all over now. You've only been here an hour, but I feel like we're friends already.
Belpois, I'm sorry, but your parents have decided not to enroll you after all. From what I understand, they'd rather you attended a school closer to your home. I'm sincerely sorry, my boy.
Oh, what a bummer that is.
It's really a shame.
Well, I guess that means we'll only get to hang out at family reunions. See you around then, cuz?
You still got time for a game of foosball, huh?
Yes.
Will you be on my team? I've always been dying to whip Odd.
Works for me. Now pay close attention, children. An electrical charge flows through a section of conductor. The current's intensity is expressed in amperes. The source of the tension, however, is measured in volts. This is what gives it the energy it needs to maintain the current. If the tension given out from the source is constant, a continuous current flows.
There isn't one ticket left. Completely sold out. And I absolutely have to find one by tonight.
Relax, Odd. Aelita's gonna give us each a ticket. She's the opening act at the concert, and she's got comps for all of us.
I know that. The problem is I need 2 tickets for tonight.
Ah, so you made a girl a promise you didn't know if you could keep?
You could never understand, Ulrich.
Odd. Would you repeat what I just said? What exactly is an electrical charge?
It's the amount you have to pay every month for electricity.
Not exactly an enlightening answer. I know someone else who's a lot more stressed out about tonight.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know. Aren't you coming to lunch, Jeremy? No, I came up with a brand new program that should help us to locate new replicas. I have just 1 or 2 more calculations to work out. See you later.
I'll see you later, too. I've got an important errand to run. Hey, Matthias, you wouldn't have a ticket left for tonight's concert, would you?
Yeah, no problem.
You mean it?
This is the last one and it's all yours. You're gonna love these guys. Aerosmooth. They're an incredible group.
Aerosmooth?
Sub-digitals. I like them better as the Subsonics.
I like their new name.
Well, Aelita, all set for the big night?
Don't even talk about it. I'm so scared.
Welcome to stardom. Listen to this. In our next issue, an exclusive interview with Aelita Stones, Caddick's brightest new star. Did you know about this?
Millie and Timmy haven't stopped hassling me for over a week for that interview. But I didn't promise them anything.
Oh, you know what those two are like. Always looking for a little gossip.
Forget about that stuff. Think about the concert.
Whenever I do, I get major butterflies in my stomach. I wish I could stop thinking about it. If I could just get my mind off it for a little while. I'll go and see if Jeremy needs any help with his calculations. See you later.
I don't believe this. I'm jinxed. The last ticket slipped right under my nose just now.
But Aelita's got a free ticket for you.
Yeah, but that's not enough for Odd's little harem.
Laugh at me, go on, but wait till you see Kelly. Then you'll know why I've got to make this first date absolutely perfect.
You mean to say this is the first time you're going out together?
Oh, let's not get into all the details. It's a shame I can't count on a little help from my friends.
Try my brother. The little weasel must have some sort of connection.
Hiroki! You're right, I hadn't thought of him. Yumi, you're a genius! Ulrich, you really ought to go out with her.
Hey! You and I are just good friends, isn't that right?
Right.
Hello, we're looking for Aelita. We're supposed to interview her. Do you know where we can find her?
She went to the gym.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Just doing our share to support school journalism.
Aelita, we've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, we have. Would you give us your autograph?
Please, Aelita.
Ow!
You darts! Can't you see that she's just dying to?
But
I'm on to you. Mrs. Einstein thinks she's a big star now that she's a cover girl for a magazine.
I didn't know anything about...
Everyone knows that I should have been picked to play the opening act of the concert, and you're bound to make a total fool of yourself tonight. Huh, can't wait to see that.
And you will, Sissy. In fact, you're gonna have plenty of time to watch from the audience, because it's Aelita who's gonna be on stage and not you.
Ouch! Idiot!
Come in. Am I disturbing you, Jeremy? I just finished running my initial calculations. Thanks to my program, we'll be able to find the last replicas with no problem. Oh, that's great. Say, Jeremy, about tonight. Oh, right, the concert. I bet you can't wait to get on stage. Not really. When I'm alone at my mixing table, I'm fine. But in such a huge auditorium, you'll be great, Aelita. Don't worry about it. What's more, Yumi, Ulrich, and Odd will be cheering you on. Huh? And what about you? I gotta wait until the calculations finish running, and then I've got a couple of things to do, and so I might be a little late. But I promise to come as soon as I'm done. Oh, what? As soon as you're done? I'm dying of stage fright, and all you can say is that you're going to be late to my concert? No, that isn't exactly what I meant. I meant to say that if it's really that important to you, well then... Important? I'm standing here telling you I may not be able to do it. Isn't that important enough for you? Here's your invitation. You can always give it to someone else if you don't find the time to come.
Hiroki, you've got to be kidding!
Take it or leave it, Odd. I can get double the price I'm asking you from at least a dozen other kids.
You wouldn't take an IOU from your sister's best friend, would you?
See ya. And if I catch you groveling again in front of that stuck-up pink-haired mouse, I'm taking back those comps.
You know what the mouse thinks of you? What? You wouldn't have a bunch of comps for tonight, huh?
What do you think? Being the principal's daughter has its advantages.
And, you wouldn't have an extra one by any chance?
I do, but not for you, Odd. Then again, if you could convince Ulrich to go to the concert with me and not with that skinny crow, well, what do you think?
Okay.
How was your hunting expedition?
It was cool. Odd the Great wanted a ticket. Odd the Great got a ticket.
And Odd didn't pay an arm and a leg for it?
No. Oh, and by the way, Ulrich, I want to ask you a teeny-weeny favor, okay?
That's me a favor? Go on, what kind of favor?
Oh, no big rush. Why don't we talk about it later?
There you are. I came to give you your tickets for tonight.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. It's on account of Jeremy.
Einstein wins another first prize in diplomacy?
Yeah, I guess you might say that.
Oh, relax, princess. You'll see you're gonna bring the house down tonight.
For sure.
Yeah!
Anyway, don't get there too late. The crowd's gonna be really big.
We came to see our favorite star before she gets too famous to see us.
Don't be so silly. I'm really glad to see you all. Didn't Jeremy come?
Sure he did, but we lost him in the crowd.
You know, Einstein, a great head for math, but it's always in the clouds everywhere else.
Don't worry, he'll be out there listening and cheering you on.
I hope so.
Aelita, you're on in 5 minutes.
Time for me to start concentrating.
Okay, then we'll take off. You look beautiful tonight. You're gonna knock him out.
Ah, there you are, Kelly. This is Yumi and Ulrich.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Let's go.
Odd!
Oh, hey, Sissy, how you doing?
What's that skinny crow doing here? I gave you a ticket in exchange for a date with Ulrich.
What?
Well,
In that case, give me back my ticket.
Kelly, you can have mine.
Listen, Odd, you told me you spent your last penny buying tickets to this concert, not that you were wheeling dealing with Delmas. Loser. You can keep your ticket.
I wonder if she bites.
By the way, Odd, what was that teeny-weeny favor you wanted me to do?
Forget it.
Aelita, can we ask you a couple of questions for the Cat News?
Not now. You couldn't have picked a worse time.
Aelita, you're on in just 2 minutes. I'm afraid you'll have to leave now, girls.
Hello?
Jeremy, what are you doing? The concert is about to start. Aelita was really crushed not to see you.
Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. Just one more calculation to run. I'll be right there. Not now.
It's Aelita's turn now.
Sophie, I'm ready.
So am I.
Hello?
Chris, Aelita's not at all well. She can't do the first part of the concert. You'll have to begin without her.
Aelita's sick, guys. We're going on cold without an opening act.
That's a real bummer. I sure hope it's not serious.
Anyway, let's go get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sub-Digitals!
Why didn't Aelita go on?
Jeremy?
Xana's just launched an attack.
They just canceled Aelita's opening act.
That sounds like Xana. Check it out and then meet me at the factory.
Xana alert. Let's go backstage and see if Aelita's okay.
Always a celebration.
There she is, over there.
You think maybe they're angry because they blew a scoop?
I'll try to distract them. You guys go and get Aelita back.
Good luck dealing with the press. Jeremy, a woman's taken Aelita away. She's probably heading for the factory.
Okay, I'll try to head her off. You guys better hurry it up.
Scanner, Aelita.
Virtualization.
Yumi? Lateral crossing pattern and pincer strategy.
What's that in English?
Let's go.
Yes! How is that for strategy?
Guess we beat you here, Einstein.
Where's Lylita?
She already got virtualized on Lyoko.
Exactly where I was expecting you, but I'm happy to hear your voice. I'm sorry about the concert. We'll talk about it another time. William! Are you ready? Transfer, Yumi. Transfer, I. William is here. I saw him. I'm sending in the cavalry. Scanner, Yumi. Scanner, I. Virtualization.
Nice one, Yumi.
Thank you. Ready for the tall, dark bad guy?
I think we have an audience.
Jeremy, we're stuck here. No way to reach Aelita without some transport.
Okay, Yumi, we'll have your vehicles in no time.
Awfully sorry, ladies, but no interviews.
Lateral flight pattern and pincer strategy.
Are you speaking English?
Great!
What's going on? Close one.
Jeremy?
This time we're on our own. No help from the factory. We're bombing on this one. We're gonna have to change the music. pufferfish today.
That I was no good at all. Such a waster.
Distance from the star, guys! Laser out! Okay, let's go, princess!
I'm out of the crew. Hear the lights go out. What should I do? Sub to this champ. And yet I know gotta break away. Here now today. Here I am, as I stand, I can feel you think such a waster. It's okay, I don't care. Didn't want to stay stuck with the fools. Skating down Park Avenue, I realize my time is now and here. Ready to go, being sensible. It's just not sensible. Gotta break away. It's not my side, and I gotta get away. Moving all the way.
Tower jet. Return to the past now. I wanted to see how you were doing, Aelita. Well, I have less stage fright, but I guess it's because I've already been here, if you know what I mean. No way I was going to miss the concert for the second time. You know, I didn't mean to blow up at you like that. I put too much pressure on myself. Maybe it was insane to want to do this concert. Aelita, sometimes the sanest thing is to be insane.
And now, let's put them together for a brand new DJ, Aelita Stone!
Where's your girlfriend? Not me! Let me
Are you sure we'll find something useful in my father's house? We've already got everything that seemed important. We left everything behind that we thought was useless. And that was our mistake. We did find Franz Hopper's notes thanks to your little Mr. Puff. It's just as I thought. You're really desperate. No, it's just that I don't want to leave anything to chance when it comes to fighting Xana. Well, where do we start? Try the living room. I'll look in the study. Aelita, have you found anything yet? Yeah, my former life. What is it? Nothing, just a picture of me and my father. You and your father? That's so cool that you found it. Can I see it? You look so happy. I was. It must have been one of the last pictures taken with Daddy just before... before... What's that there behind your father? Bingo! Those formulas! I can read some of them. It's a rough draft of a programming code. We have to blow up this photo. Hang on. It's a 1 in a billion chance those formulas have something to do with the supercomputer. Great. I love challenging the law of probability. Besides, you said yourself that I was desperate, right? So what have we got to lose? was right. It is a program.
Odd, you only took 2 rounds of seconds. Are you sick?
No, I'm okay.
Is this about a nice vacay by any chance?
Incredible. I can't get her to notice me whatever I do.
Well, you could try growing a few inches.
You want to try wearing today's lunch?
Oh, here comes Aelita. So, is Jeremy still at the Hermitage?
He's in his room. He's not hungry.
Guess that means you struck pay dirt while you were there.
I have no idea. He thinks there may be something useful in an old picture we found.
A picture? Now, why didn't I think of that before? Right. I just have to send Anais my best photo, the one with my killer smile, and she'll be eating out of my hand.
If you ask me, you'd be better off sending a picture of Kiwi. She loves little dogs.
How do you know that?
Einstein, I need your computer.
Yeah, what for?
To send an important message. I just need to log into my email.
Okay, I finished anyway. I'm gonna go eat. Let me know when you're done here. And don't touch anything else.
No problem, you know me.
I do, that's the problem.
If you don't fall head over heels for me this time, Anais, then my name is not Adela Robia.
A new message. From Odd. I wonder what that dork wants. Well, let's have a look. Let's see now. A picture of Mrs. Einstein? Now, that's a pretty dumb thing to send. That guy. I'm sure I've seen him before.
Now, that's what I call a job well done. Tonight, I'll be out with the prettiest girl at Caddick. By the name of Sissy Delmas? What did I just do? How could I have done that? Oh, and I even sent the wrong photograph. Oh, I can't believe I'm such a computer label and Einstein is going to kill me for this.
I cannot believe this. I had no idea that Franz Hopper had family connections with Aelita Stones.
And who is this Franz Hopper guy?
A former teacher here at Caddick who disappeared one day without a trace. Suzanne Hertz took his place. You were much too young at the time to have known anything about it.
Not really. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought you the picture.
And where did this photo come from?
It was in an email that I just got today from Odd Della Robia.
Della Robia? Isn't he Aelita's cousin? So then he's related to Franz Hopper too. Very interesting. I think I had better call the two of them in here for an explanation.
Very good idea. Make them tell the truth and give you a clear explanation. And if they don't, make sure they get a really hard punishment.
Shouldn't you be in class now, Elizabeth?
I didn't find anything useful in the photo, just a setup program to reboot the supercomputer. Nothing to write home about, although it could come in handy one day.
So then I guess the picture's not so top secret after all?
No, but we better keep it a secret. I wouldn't want a picture of Aelita with her father fall into the wrong hand.
You mean like Sissy's hands?
Oh, no, Odd, you couldn't have.
Yes, I could.
Hey, Stones and Della Robia. The principal wants to see you in his office on the double. And, while we're at it, Delbois, Sturt, and Ishiyama, you go with him. I'm sure Mr. Delmas has a bunch of questions for you, too.
But, we've got a class right now.
You heard me. Get going.
Oh, I can't believe this.
You heard the principal, young lady. No more fun and games. I've had a whole lot tougher nuts to crack than you. So, last name, first name, occupation.
Well, Stones, Aelita, girl?
You think I'm an idiot, don't you, huh?
Calm down, Jim. There's no need for the third degree. I've just a few questions to ask, that's all.
Sorry, sir.
What intrigues me about this photograph is the presence of both Franz Hopper and Aelita Stones, and they seem to be very close, too. And so the obvious question is whether your name is really Aelita Stones.
Yes, sir, Aelita Stones is my real name. I'm the daughter of, Franz, and Anthea Stones.
And are you really Canadian?
Yes, I am.
And are you really an orphan?
I am.
And is Odd Della Robia really your cousin?
Yes, sir. With your permission, Mr. Delmas, on the photo, Aelita looks about 12 or 13.
Yes, and what of it?
Well, you said that Franz Hopper taught here at Caddick about 9 years ago. So if that's really Aelita in the picture, she would be 22 years old now and not 13. But as you can see, Aelita is 13 years old and not 22.
So that can't be Aelita in the photo. We can thus conclude that Aelita is not related to Franz Hopper, that she is telling the truth about being Canadian, an orphan, and the fact that she really is Odd's cousin.
Very interesting. So then, while I'm checking out this identity business, you're all confined to the library for the rest of the day, under Jim's supervision.
Wonderful.
I see. So then, the Canadian consulate has no record whatsoever of an Aelita Stones in its birth records. Yes, I'll definitely keep you informed. Thank you. Goodbye.
Huh? No, an activated tower. What?
Anything wrong, Mr. Damas?
Miss Aelita Stones, I'd like to have a word with you alone. Jim, make certain no one leaves this library.
Huh? Aelita, no!
Where do you think you're going, Belpois?
It's Delmas. He's been xanified. Aelita mustn't go with him, Jim.
Well, I don't know if I'd go as far as sanctifying him. And by the way, it's not Delmas, it's Mr. Delmas to you.
Aren't we going to your office, sir?
No, I'd rather stay on the campus.
And I'd rather we went to your office.
Get back to your seats. No one's going anywhere.
But Jim, Aelita's in danger.
So, you want to play hardball. You want to get through, you're going to have to use what I taught you in my commando cab.
If you say so. Touchdown. Hurry, guys, tie him up.
Just think what'll happen if the return to the past doesn't work. Jim will kill us.
We've got a bigger problem to deal with first. Compared to that, Jim's a piece of cake.
When he's had a fight with his daughter. Go and find Aelita.
Okay, good luck.
Two-point conversion.
He's virtualized Aelita. She's in the forest sector. I'm sending you two in right now. Jeremy? Are you there, Jeremy? I'm with you, Aelita. Hang in there. Ulrich and Yumi are on their way. Huh? The Schizozoa? Hello, you slimy, ugly jellyfish. Hurry up! The Schizozoa is going after Aelita! We're ready. Transfer, Yumi. Scanner, Yumi. Transfer, Ulrich. Scanner, Ulrich. Virtualization.
I forgot how ugly it was.
I thought you liked seafood.
Not the nasty type. Ready to go?
Santa sent us some visitors, but they're not gonna stop us.
I don't like jellyfish or shellfish.
Well, all of a sudden our principal's a ninja. Pretty good there, Jackie Chan. Let's see how good you are at baseball. Whoops, why don't we talk this over, okay? I guess that's a no.
This can't be happening. Alita! Oh no! That awful monster is implanting data in Aelita's brain! Yumi, Ulrich!
Yes, Jeremy.
What's going on? The Schizoa's caught Aelita. She's not too far from you. Why can't you get to her?
Well, we're taking a nap, Einstein. What do you think? We're up to our ears in shellfish. Take that, you clammy monsters! Super spread!
Crabs might just become my favorite dish.
Well, you know, you really ought to be on dance fever, Mr. Delmas. Well, I hate to fight and run, but...
Too late! Alita!
Oh, I don't believe it! That guy's a tough cookie. He's gotta be out there.
Alita! Alita, are you okay? I'm fine! Ulrich! Alita! Where's she going? She's crazy!
Xana used the Schizoa to brainwash Aelita. She's heading for the digital sea to throw herself in. Make her stop.
Oh yeah, and how do you expect us to do that? You can virtualize her. Why don't you bring her in?
What do you think I've been trying to do? But I can't. The Schizoa must have implanted some sort of inhibitor in her brain. You have to attack her. You've got to be kidding. You heard me. I'm telling you to devirtualize Aelita.
Okay, I'm on it.
Super sprint!
Okay.
Jeremy, things are getting complicated over here. How's Odd doing with Delmas? We could use a little backup.
Ulrich, stop everything. And whatever you do, don't devirtualize Aelita.
Don't worry, I wasn't even close. What's up?
Oz getting walloped by Delmas. We have to get Aelita to deactivate the tower.
Yeah, why don't you just ask her? I'm sure she'd be happy to accommodate.
I don't know what to tell you. Either we lose Aelita or we lose Oz.
This guy's out of his mind! Not getting any better either!
could erase everything and start over. Like, why not? I can do that. Yumi, Ulrich, get ready. I'm gonna reboot the supercomputer with my new program.
Huh? But couldn't that bug up the whole system?
Yeah, maybe, but it just might give us the kind of electroshock we need to free Aelita from the Schizozoa's control.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Well, we don't have much of a choice, do we? Here we go.
It might have worked, Jeremy. But I think Aelita's almost out of life points.
She'll regenerate herself as soon as she's in the tower.
Anyway, it didn't put the tarantula in a better mood.
What happened? Aelita, you can rest later. There's a tower to deactivate. Odd is in danger. I'm sending you the overbike.
Roger.
Come on, Princess. This is no time to go to sleep. Too late.
Okay, Jean-Pierre, you win. I give up. Why don't you just give me detention on Saturday instead of... What about if I do your dishes for you and all the cleaning up? Oh, you disappoint me, you know, Mr. Thomas. I thought you were stronger than that.
Tower deactivated.
Return to the past now. No, Delmas couldn't possibly know me. My father may have been a teacher here, but I studied at home, so I never attended Caddick.
So no chance of finding any trace of Aelita Hopper?
No, none. Especially since my real name isn't Hopper.
Huh?
Schaefer is my real name. When we moved to the Hermitage, my father wanted to make a brand new start. France was his middle name. Hopper's my mother's maiden name.
Aelita Schaefer? That is really incredible. You knew that, Einstein?
Yeah, but it makes no difference. As far as everyone's concerned, Aelita's name is now and forever Aelita Stone.
Time for class, Lyoko warriors.